What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more of Dark Souls 2. So we are here in the Iron Keep at the Eagle's Idol bonfire. The third one here. And it is now time to start the next DLC. So if any of you have played through here before, you know exactly where we're going. So yeah, it's time to start that one. The Iron King DLC. So it's firstly, I think it's the toughest of the three. I think the first one we did there, Shulva's Sanctum, or whatever it's called. I think that one's the easiest. So I figured, well, we'll do the easiest and then we'll do the hardest and keep the middle one for last. So we'll see how we do here. So, and I did go and pick up another of the dark orbs. So now we've got 66 of them. As we probably will be using it quite a bit. Plus, it's dark orb. Can't go wrong with it. So I'll hit the shrine here and it'll take us on over. I don't believe there's any loot in here. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. So in order to open up this door, you do need to have a special item, which is the heavy iron key, which we picked up in that, like that fire salamander pit, all the way back in the Forest of Fallen Giants. So yeah, don't worry, it's not throwing us right into a boss fight. So. But pretty cool looking area. So it's a lot of verticality in this one. Yeah, and you definitely don't want to miss those. So it is kind of a unique mechanic in this area. So there's a total of 12, what do they call them? I think it's like Ashen Idols or something like that. And the only way to like deactivate them is with those smelter wedges. So and once we get to one of the boss fights, there are 4 guarding him. And if you don't take him out during the fight, they will actually heal him. And that fight is already tough enough as it is. So you definitely don't want to miss those. So we'll see if we can show it here without... Yeah, there it is, right there. So I usually like to leave that one for last, just because it's super easy to just run by. Yeah, I can't go down any further. Definitely won't survive that fall. Hey, alright, got the backstab on him. So if you can, you definitely want to backstab that guy. Those guys hurt. Not gonna lie. They can dish out the damage. So in these like snow people, whatever you want to call them. If you trample them, some of them have loot in them. And stuck on the edge there. Okay. Yeah, definitely don't want them to surround you. Let's see, I think there's a goodie around the back here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's right. I guess we could have just dropped off there, but that's okay. And there we got a Titanite slab. So, not too shabby. Alright, might see if we can hit some of these guys from up above here. Okay, yeah, definitely not happening. I wish I'd picked up some more life gems. Oh well, that's okay. Oh, and I'm probably dead here. Let's see, I think... yeah. So, and unfortunately, most of this DLC has some long run backs. Yeah, we might just stick with the sword. So it's doing quite a bit more damage. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of figured it. Put our souls back in that room. Alright. Yeah, definitely want to take those guys down as quick as possible. was hoping we could try to hit some of them, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. Alright, there we got our iframes. Come on, guys. When's it my turn? Alright, well, the good thing is that we got the first Ashen Idol down, so. Because those idols also buff the enemies, so. Damn, I was hoping to time that just right so we'd catch him before he hit us, but fortunately not. Okay, so we do have that on. Oh, nice. Took him down in 3 hits there. Cool. Come on. Can I get 1 hit off? Alright. And we'll pick that up. Goody up. Now you don't want to use these. Each Ashen Idol will drop one. And once you get all 12, they will like kind of form together to make the like true soul of Nadalia. Alright, got Dance of Fire. Yeah, and once again, nowhere for us to go that way. See here. was gonna say, I thought there was an enemy. And if you can't tell, it's an illusionary wall, or a illusory wall, whatever you want to call it. Alright, got 2 soul vessels there. You know, I wonder if it would be worth it to put that on. We'll try it. Alright, now, these barrels explode. So if you do have fire arrows, you can shoot them. Should have went right there. And as you can tell, that guy pretty much killed himself by walking straight through the fire. Yep, there we go. Okay, yeah, I didn't think there was any loot there, but let's see, will it lock on? Next question is if we can hit him. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Well, damn. Can't hit you either. Now this one, yeah, there are 2 of them. Right, and we got a Cestus +8. And here we got our bonfire. Let's see here. I think think we can go out. Ah, there we go. And we got 3 twinkling Titanites, so. Yeah, that we gotta open up from the other side. I think. No, must not be that door. I know there's a door here with exploding barrel guys on the other side. And I think with the heavy attack, you can hit them. Yeah, it must be a different door. Okay. Let's see, now that we rested. Yeah, I can't go that way. Let's see. Alright, so this one you... There you go. You want him to fall down. Let's see, I think first we want to go left. So you could, if you want, you could try to lure the ones that were there down here. So in fact, let's see here. Yeah, we do have some fire arrows, okay. Where'd he go? Yep, and here we got some more. So if by running into them, you can kind of lead them. Come on. No, not that way. There you go. These two, I don't know. Alright, pick you up. Alright. There we go. So another trick we can do, since we still have one left. Well, come on back over here, buddy. he gets close enough... Oh, that dirty little bugger. Alright, well, the only good thing is that one more hit and he'll go down. Alright, we got the flame quartz ring +3. Alright, and down goes another one. So yeah, this area is, or this little section, I should say, is quite a bit easier than that, trying to take down that first one there. Right, down he goes. Then we got all kinds of goodies right here. Now up ahead, we're going to get ambushed on both sides, so just be prepared. So was that far enough? Nope, not quite. Alright, there's one. See if we can let him come over here. Okay. Alright, well, that's okay. We'll take her out in just a little bit. So can we hit her from up here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Now, let's see here. We go through here. Let's see, is it right there or right around the corner? There it is. So I would, if you don't have to, I would recommend not resting. But this way, if we die, we're right there. But seems how we've already got one of those sorceresses, I should say. Wow. Taken out. We don't have to take her out again by resting, so. So you don't want to go too crazy, because there are enemies that spawn in here. Yep, just like that. Okay. And I think that's all the enemies. Let's see, so we're at 6. You know what? I think we will go back to the bonfire. So I think this is a good place to wrap it up. So we don't have to worry about going back out there, other than down the stairs here. So that'll only, I think, require taking out one or maybe two guys there. So. Alright, and with that, we are going to wrap it up. So, got a pretty good start on the DLC here. So, just want to thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you next time for some more of Dark Souls 2.